This is my current motorbike collection of the year 2020. Now over the years I've had quite a few bikes, some have come and gone, but this is a video just to showcase the bikes that are currently in my collection, currently in my garage, all on different levels of disrepair. So here we go. Well, let's just get this one out of the way, nice and familiar, the Honda C90. I originally purchased this bad boy in 2012. This before Ed March did his big trip and before the price started to skyrocket. Now then in 2019, of course, I did that massive rebuild and you see what it is today. This is now currently the longest bike I've ever owned in my current collection. Almost 8 years I've been riding this blimmin' C90. Now, as you may be well aware, C90s, they're not very fast and you have to be a bit nuts to ride one of these. So here's another one I bought a little while ago, the blue Honda C90. I've had this for about a year now. I bought it at the beginning of 2019, I've had it just over a year. It's my daily driver. I use this to get to and from work. So yeah, 2019, daily driver of 2019 this is, and probably 2020 as well. Now what have I got here? This is a classic. This is a 1983 Honda CB250 RS. For some reason it's 250 Super Dream that people are more interested in. The RS, well, it's not worth that much. I didn't pay that much, luckily. And I bought this bike. The only reason I bought this one is because it's the exact same bike my dad used to drive back in the day when he was a biker. So I saw this going for cheap and thought, yeah, let's just add it to my collection. And even though it doesn't run, I've only got to wait a few more years before it becomes MOT and tax exempt. And these bikes make excellent project bikes and excellent cafe races. Very popular to be chopped and changed. And once it becomes MOT exempt, well, you just do what you want with it then. Straight through drain pipe? Yeah, go for it. Of course, go to something a bit more up to date, a bit more modern. This is fuel injection. This is my Honda CRF 250. Well, a lot of history with this bike, not all good. It was my daily driver from the year of 2014 to 2016. It's racked up quite a few thousand miles now, just under 30k I think. Still going strong, nothing a top end rebuild wouldn't fix anyway. And yeah, it's my off-road machine of choice to do all the local stuff. Now moving on to, it's not a C90, but it's not very fast. It is actually, well, technically it's a Honda C90 C200 Sports. That's what the paperwork says anyway. This is a 1965. It's quite rare, which means no one wanted them when they were new, and it is also making it a nightmare to get certain parts for it. It's one of them slow projects that I've been doing on and off over the years in starts and stops. It can take hours to undo one bolt, but it's 50 plus years old, so what can be expected? It's MOT and tax exempt, which is very nice. Will I ever get it back on the road? Probably at some point. I do like it. I do like the look of it. I will keep it, and I will slowly get it running again. Yeah, just getting parts, time and stuff. Ugh. So people who know me know that I love old Hondas. Of course, when that was found out, someone got in contact with me and said they had a Honda P50. Would you like it? I said, how much? They said, no, just come and take it. So I was like, okay, cool. So I've got a Honda P50 in my garage in pieces. It was a project that they just stripped down and completely abandoned. It's fine. I have to deal with that at some point. At a quick glance, everything looks like it's all there. I could do with a new exhaust, but other than that, I reckon it would probably go back together okay, I hope. Anyway, I will probably start to do this project after I finish my current project, which is this Honda C50. Only 5 years away from being MOT and tax exempt, which is quite nice. It's someone else's project that they started and they haven't finished. Anyway, I think that I should be able to get this running in a few months. I'd really like to have 3 running cubs soon. 1 for me and then 2 for, well, I need to find 2 other nutters that would come for a ride with me now. So as you can see, I'm a bit of a Honda fanboy. And I love my old Hondas. I don't know why, I just seem to like the simplicity of them, the fact that after all these years they still work, kinda. And yeah, I just don't know why, Honda. I've owned loads of Hondas over the years, tons. If you cut me, I bleed red. On to my last bike. This is my BMW G650 GS sertao. Well, it's my BMW. It's been my BMW since 2015, and I've done quite a bit with this bike. I'd say this has probably been used more than the average BMW. It's a 650 single cylinder, and it's thumped me around a few places, a few countries. Still feels solid, and I've definitely got my use out of it. And if you know my channel, then yeah, of course, you know that I've been on a few trips and stuff. I'll probably link the playlist below for the trips series. Anyway, that's my collection of ratty-tatty, scratched up and rubbish, scrappy bikes that I own. I've never really done a video of this showing my entire collection. I guess I hope you found it interesting. If there's any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave them comments below, but I will answer one now. I'll answer this one right now because I'm sure someone's going to ask it. Out of all your bikes, which one's your favourite? Well, for off-roading in the local lanes and the really technical stuff, I'll use my CRF250L. For doing travelling and off-roading on further away lanes, which I know are going to be probably a struggle, but should be okay, the BMW does that at the best. For going to the local biker cafe, grabbing that coffee and doing just a general Sunday bumbling around from biker cafe to biker cafe, that's one of the old Hondas. Any of them will do the job for that. Preferably one of the little C90s. Nice little custom cub comes out, usually attracts all the attention. For my favourite bike to daily driver at the moment, I've used the blue C90 because I commute through the town, but if I have to go further away, then yeah, I did use the 250 as a daily driver for a while, and I still can use that to go further afield. What's the bike I like to use on track days? Well, I don't really do track days, but if I get that itch again, I'll just put the Supermoto wheels onto my 250 and go on a track. It's fast enough, or I'm fast enough, to outpace the average jigsaw rider anyway. You can see the three main bikes, I guess, suit the style of riding. I need that daily driver, which is a C90. I need a bike for hitting the dirt, which is the CRF. And I need the one that's good for long distance and chomping out miles and off-roading if I need to get there and all that, and that is the BMW. Anyway, I hope you found this video interesting. Any comments or any questions, whatever, I'll be happy to reply to them in the comments below. Let me know if you like this. I might do another, shouldn't have to do another bike update video because I don't think I'll get any new bikes this year, or maybe I will. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next video. Ciao.